What's going on, guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Ty, and today in this video, I want to talk about the fact that you are watching movies the wrong way. Now listen, hold your horses, okay? I'm also an offender of what I'm talking about here today. But basically, what I want to go over here is not that, oh, you're not analyzing the themes of films properly, or you're not appreciating the cinematography. I want to talk about your movie watching experience, what your body is doing, what your mind is doing while you're watching a film, and how you can improve your experience. Now listen, let me just get into my points here, and I think you'll have a better understanding of what I'm saying. Because like I said, I'm also a victim, or if you want to say an offender, of these, I guess you could say, faults. So let's just dive into my first point here. The first point here is easily the number one issue that I always see when it comes to the movie watching experience that I deal with a lot and I struggle with. It's gonna be your phone. You gotta put the phone away. If you really want to enjoy a movie and just appreciate what you're watching on screen, get just lost in the story, you gotta get rid of the phone, man. You can't constantly be checking your phone. The number one way that I always, sort of solve this problem is that, first of all, my ringer's always off. I keep it off 24/7 though, and I just have my phone on vibrate. But what I do is, first of all, I put it on Do Not Disturb, okay? At least for iPhone users, I don't really know about Android. Put it on Do Not Disturb. Your phone's not gonna vibrate, nothing. It's not gonna notify you. You're gonna forget it's even there. And the second thing I do, I know that I sound like a addictive lunatic, but seriously, checking your phone, it's something that you just do without thinking, and then you kind of just forget about the movie that you're watching. I want you to really get lost in this story and, forget about the phone for a minute. You don't need it. You really don't need it. But what I do is I put the phone out of reach. I don't put it in my pocket. I don't put it next to me. If I'm on the end of a couch, I'll just lightly toss it to the other end. So it's not even within my reach. On top of that, I know that what some people are going to say is, what if there's an emergency or something? For those of you that don't know, on iPhone, when you put your phone on Do Not Disturb, you can have it so that it still vibrates and rings for certain people. So what I do is, for my mom, my dad, and my girlfriend, I have Do Not Disturb off. So every other stupid notification like sports or whether it's, just Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, doesn't ring because those aren't important. Think about it. In reality, they're not. But if my girlfriend texts me, oh my God, I need help, something's wrong, it'll vibrate and I'll know. So you're going to be fine, but you got to put the phone away. It's distracting. You're not worrying about what you're watching. And I really want you to appreciate the movie that you have on screen. The second thing that you can really do to improve your movie watching experience, and this is something that I started doing recently and I absolutely fell in love with, is making it an event. See me, honestly, I watch a lot of movies. I watch them practically constantly, almost one a day. But making movie watching an event is exciting. It kind of brings the just thrill of it almost back to your home from like a movie theater or something like that. So what do I mean by this? Basically, find a movie that you want to watch. For me, a couple of weeks ago, that was the first Dune movie. And I said, you know what? Tomorrow night, I'm going to watch the first Dune movie. What did I do? I got myself really excited. I slept. The next day, it was the day that I was gonna watch Dune that night. All day, I'm thinking about it. I'm getting myself excited for it. Oh my God, I can't wait to watch this movie tonight. I've never seen it before. Oh, what's this story gonna be about? This, that. I'm thinking about it all day. I'm getting myself just riled up, thrilled to watch this movie. I made myself a meal beforehand. I made sure that I was fed because I was just so excited to go into this movie. Make it an event. Make it something to look forward to. Don't sit on your couch and scroll on Netflix for 60 minutes saying, oh, what do I want to watch? I don't know. You're wasting time. Pick a movie. The next day, say, I'm going to watch that movie. Get yourself excited for it. Think about it, especially if it's one that you find that's really interesting. I'm not saying force yourself to try to get excited over a movie that you don't think is interesting, but for me, that was Dune. I was like, damn, this seems interesting. I'm really excited. Got myself excited, watched it, and I swear, when I finished watching that movie, it was so much better. It was just such a better experience compared to just, looking around on a streaming service and just saying, okay, fine, click, I guess I'll just watch this, whatever. It makes it so much more exciting. It just makes it an event. My third point here, honestly, is a tough pill to swallow because listen, just like you guys, I'm a procrastinator, okay? Everyone on this earth is a procrastinator, but this is the reality. Before you watch a movie, make sure you have your priorities straight. Make sure that if you have that homework assignment that's due in the next day or two, finish that first. If you have maybe someone you have to call, an email that you have to write, Get it done before you end up watching whatever movie that you want to watch. The reality is, while you're watching that film, you're either going to be sitting back and just thinking, damn, man, I got that homework assignment due tomorrow. And I get it. Movies are supposed to be escapes from the real world. But if you just take a half hour or an hour to just bang that thing out before you watch the film, you'll be very relaxed. You'll de-stress. You won't have to have that thing hanging over your head, because it sucks having like weight and pressure on you when you're just trying to lay back and relax and enjoy a good movie. It's going to make you probably end up liking the movie worse, potentially, depending on how stressful the situation is, how hard the homework is, whatever. If you don't think you should be watching a movie right now, don't, man. Get that homework assignment done, do that laundry, write that email, whatever you have to do, get it done beforehand so that you could just relax. And you could still escape with the movie, but you don't have to escape from, something harsh, because then once that movie's done, you're going to be like, damn, I don't know if I really have time to do this homework or whatever. So it's going to be bad. Just get stuff done beforehand. Prioritize. My last point here, I don't really know what to call, so I'm just going to call it get out of the bed. Listen, I don't know where you watch movies from. I don't know where you live, whether it's a house, an apartment, a tent, or, in the forest. I have no idea. But regardless, everyone probably has different options for where they can view stuff. For me, I have my phone, I have a laptop, and I'm lucky enough to where in my apartment I have a living room with a TV. Sometimes I find myself as the victim of just laying in my bed, watching a movie on my little laptop screen. First of all, that makes you tired. Second of all, it's not even the best screen that you could possibly, have to watch a movie on. Get out of your bed, go sit on the couch and watch a movie on your TV. Try to watch a movie on the best screen that you can if you have it available to you. If you watch movies in your bed, which I feel like a lot of people do, you're gonna get tired. And of course, movies are meant for the biggest screen possible. That's why they come out of movie theaters. It's not like, direct to streaming movies are have been around for 50 years. No, get out of your bed. Don't be lazy when you're watching movies. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you gotta be there, cracked up on Red Bull, but I'm just saying if you're tired, you're falling asleep, whatever, make watching movies more exciting. Try to watch them on the best screen that you can. Go to that living room, watch the TV with some people that whatever. It makes the experience a lot more enjoyable. But yeah, guys, that's gonna just about do it for this video today. I feel like I've never really done an advice video or talking about movies generally. I feel like I talk more specifically about actual movies and their plot points and reviewing movies. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Is there any other recommendations you guys have? But yeah, if you guys like this video, please consider dropping a like. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. That would mean the world to me, especially if you like movie related content. But guys, thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.